Get ready with me while I tell you some very random facts about myself. I have broken my left arm 4 times and my right arm, my right wrist once. Every single time I broke my left arm or wrist, it was in the exact same month, but like the following year or skipped a year. There's always like, well, luckily it's your left arm, but I'm left-handed. So not luckily, it was actually very unfortunate. One of the times I broke my arm, the next year I broke it again. So when I went in to get x-rays, the x-ray tech was like, oh, it looks like you were in here about a year ago. And she goes, oh wait, you were in here a year ago to the date exactly that you broke your exact same arm. Every time I broke my left arm, it started right here and then it just kept going up. The first time I broke it, I was dancing at my friend's house. We were young, but we stood up on like one of the spinning office chairs, but it was broken and she went to spin me around and I fell off onto a bucket. My arm seriously broke and it curved up like it was disgusting. I couldn't even look at it and I was so young. So her mom actually taped like a Winnie the Pooh coloring book over it so I couldn't see it because it was making me like lightheaded so I wouldn't pass out. At school was that I fell off of a bucket, which I did not fall off of a bucket. I fell onto a bucket off of a chair. So that's that story. The very next year was my first ever boy-girl birthday party. We were all jumping on the trampoline, having a grand old time, showing off for the boys. You know, they were jumping with us. And this little twerp stole my bounce, so I like went flying. Like he was purposely trying to make us go flying in the air, even though we asked him not to. Flying up, and when I went high up into the air, he knocked my feet out from under me, and I landed on my arm, and it just went snapped. I remember trying so hard not to cry because I did not want to embarrass myself in front of all the boys at my first boy-girl birthday party. Every single time that I've broken my left arm, it has been in the month of April, and twice it was the exact same date, but the next year. And all the times they were within like a week of each other, but following years. How crazy is that? The running joke in my family was, let's cover her in bubble wrap of the month of April. The other time I was doing back handsprings at my grandma's house in her yard. The grass had a lot of like potholes. And when I went to flip again, I went in a pothole and I just felt it snap. I knew it. I knew it was happening. I broke it before. I knew it. Ran up to my aunt's bedroom and just like tried to sleep it off because I did not want to tell my dad at all. Next time, let me tell you about how I broke my nose and got a concussion in a tubing accident. Have a great Wednesday. There you go, and have a great Wednesday.